What's up, warriors? Another day, another music reaction. And today's reaction is from our Patreon community, which was posted by Bernie, Survivor, The Search is Over. And he specifically asked for the Live in Japan 1985 version. So, Survivor, I want to say that it looks familiar, but chances are that I'm only thinking about a song that's called Survivor. So why is it that I Survivor? Is it not Survivor that sings "I'm the Eye of the Tiger" that was used in Rocky? This I don't know. It wait, I'm gonna not actually have to check, guys. Hold on. This is gonna drive me nuts if I don't do this. Survivor. Let's type in uh Survivor. The I. Oh, it is. I knew it. Okay, I officially know a song of Survivor. I knew it looks familiar because this is just, I'm obsessed with this song, Eye of the Tiger. I used to listen to it over and over and over again when I did bodybuilding because it just gets me so amped up. Okay, I know a song of I almost said the Survivor of Survivor, which means this is going to be brilliant. Let's go to over here and we hit play and we're gonna be like the eye of the tiger. The search is over, guys. Welcome to the stage, Survivor. Ooh.
How can I convince you what you see is real?
Oh, it sounds like a Disney song.
Who am I to blame you for doubting what you feel? I was always reaching. You were just a girl I knew. I took for granted the friend I have in you. I was living for a dream, loving for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style.
Oh,
Into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while.
so romantic. Yo, but he's handsome.
Last forever. Will we fall apart? At times it's so confusing. The questions of the heart. You followed me through changes. Impatiently you'd wait till I came to my senses through some miracle of fate. I was living for a dream, living for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me. Oh.
What is it about the older generation that is just, I don't know. I'm so drawn to the people of this period. Like I know that 85, he was probably what, 30, maybe 35, yeah. Um, so I suppose he could no, yeah, he could have been my dad. He could be my dad. Um, but it's just there's a certain energy that the people of that time in their youth gave off. Like it was a it's a good, it's a pure, it's innocent, good morals, honorable, full of integrity. It wasn't bullshit people we're dealing with today. It's just not the same. So I'm listening to this. I'm even just listening to the lyrics. The lyrics is pure. The lyrics is honest. It's raw. It's a story that he's trying to tell. It's a love letter to this woman. Um, I mean, compare this not to this crappy nonsense that is labeled music of today. Um, like it's worlds apart. This is just, I can actually listen to this. And I love the old school, like the hair, the clothes, the style. It still makes me feel like it's men who have honor because they actually went to the military. They served, they learned what it was to be a man. Let's go back. I want to re listen to this. Look at them. Look at that passion, and he's standing so proud.
Some miracle of faith. I was living for a dream, nothing for a moment,
Oh.
taking on the world. That was just my style. Now I look into your eyes, I can see forever. The search is over. You were with me all the while. Now the miles stretch out behind me, loves that I have lost. Broken hearts lie victims of the game. Then good luck if I struck like lightning from the blue. Every highway's leading me back to you. At last I hold you. Now all is said and done. The search has come full circle. Our destinies are one. So if you ever love me, show me that you give a damn. You'll love the certain, the man I really am. I was living for a dream, nothing for a moment, taking on the world. That was just my style. When I touched your hand, I could hear you whisper, the search is over. That was right before my
Okay, my cheeks are hurting. I'm smiling. Wait, I think I just fell for this guy. Mm. Oh my goodness. Maybe the reason why I really love the people from the 80s and the 70s and 60s even. Maybe it's because all thanks to Patrick Swayze and Dirty Dancing. Oh my goodness gracious. For some reason now, that just popped up in my head and you reminded me of Patrick Swayze. I feel this song is very romantic. Very, very, very. That's why I can't stop smiling right now. Oh, Bernie, this was a really good choice. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so glad that I actually know of them. Finally. I know some artists, guys. It's a freaking miracle. Um, I've addressed the fact now that the music of back then is a love letter, and very much so this song. but it's just his voice. Like you can, like he's full of testosterone. You can see his body developed well, the way it should have. He's been eating healthy. The hair is healthy. Everything's healthy. Perks of living back in the 80s. But even his voice, like there was such, his voice is so crisp. Like every note that he was meant to hit, he did it effortlessly. Like it was no, he just needed to get it out. It was coming from inside, from his gut, and he just wanted to tell this woman, like he's been on the journey. Clearly, I think, literally, guys. Let me show you now quickly. Um, no copyright. Can you see on top? Journey faithfully. Okay, so it's one of the songs that I previously reacted to. So I just wanted to refer back to this song now to say that it's giving me a similar vibe, and then I actually noticed it now here on top of my screen. Um, it very much it even it was even released in the exact same year. No, it wasn't. The previous one was 85. Um, but it's I don't know. It was a healthy generation back then. It was healthy music. It was good music written with purpose. There was an objective. There was a reason behind spending months, months, if you're not so lucky. If you're more creative, maybe a day, writing music, putting it through production, launching it, and it actually being a success. Because there was value in it. There was value in what was being sung. Um, and similar to my point about Journey, the similar to Journey's Faithfully, it's about the artists going onto the road or becoming artists. Like it was difficult to become successful back then if you were in the music industry, and at the end, after the full circle happened, they came back to whom they loved all this time. And because it was so difficult, because they had to spend so much time on the road, I don't think it was easy to build a relationship back then. I really don't. But because people were made differently back then, because they actually had some integrity and loyalty. I mean, once you found your match, you gave it your all. You didn't give up. You stuck to with that person and to that person until the end of your days. Whereas in today's life, well, everyone just gives up after the first argument, like, cheers, I'm out, because we're independent, you know? But there's no such thing like loyalty anymore, or just honor. Like once you say you love someone, it's actually because you mean it, and because you know what it means to love someone, and that is that everything else that comes with it, you kind of need to deal with as well. It's not as easy as, oh, I love you, then we argue, and then it's like, cheers, I'm out, you know. Um, like we live in such an instant world, instant gratification, instant everything. Um, like we don't know what it is to have patience with love anymore. Back then, if the guy went to the military, it's writing letters back and forth, and you wait months to get a response from your lover. Whereas today, you send a message, if you don't get a reply within seconds, you're in the dark box. That is exhausting, guys. It is exhausting. Um, it's high maintenance. You ain't gonna come right with me if you're like that. If you expect me to read and reply instantly, forget it. I still love the later idea. That's why I want to go live on an island. I want to go back. I want to reset times. I want to go back to how things used to be. Old school, before technology. Maybe then we'll be able to reset the generations and create a little ancestral line that's pure again. Okay, guys. Anyway, thank you, Bernie. This was absolutely brilliant. I'm so happy that I experienced Survivor. Well, something other than the eye of the tiger. This was beautiful. Beautiful love letter. So much so that my jaw is still hurting. I will take you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.